أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Love is very soft, like a divine bird. Very lateef and subtle bird that you keep within your heart. They visualize within their heart is a very pure bird in their soul. And Allah begin to warn them that you have to guard that love, nourish that Divinely love, protect that Divinely love. Through every difficulty that comes your way and every hardship that is directed, you guard it and you protect it because it's so precious.
Shaitan's only interest is to fire arrows. Every time we argue, we fight, we get angry, all of those are poison arrows that are being shot at the bird. And that's why the believer finds a pain in their heart when things are not right and argument is entering. It's his ishara from Allah that that bird is being fired at.
The shaitan is trying to enter in and to take it, to kill it. If he kills that love and kills that bird, he takes the belief away from the heart. Then their faith will be lost. That waqaful qalb, vigilance of guarding the heart, it's not something small, our whole life is built around that. Unfortunately only dunya people understand because they fortify their homes. Every house has a sign that don't enter, ADT is protecting because they have little bit of cash, a few pieces of jewellery, but their life is very aziz for them, very precious. God forbid somebody come in and kill you in the middle of the night, lock all the windows, put everything to be steel bars, get everything with turrets. Because you find yourself to be precious and you think you're the most valuable thing. God forbid anybody try to take. Awliya come into our life and says, your heart should be like that. Forget about the physical and all those material items, okay guard those, but the most important to guard is the heart of belief.
So it's just something very gentle that the heart, wuquful qalb, has to be fortified and the believer has to be vigilant in protecting the frailty of faith and that divine gift of love.
Welcome to Century 21 AAA Realty. We specialize in commercial and residential properties, including all your financing needs. We are a one-stop shop under one roof.
Owning a home is a keystone of wealth, both financial and emotional. Don't wait for opportunity, create it.
Come meet our award-winning realtors with over 40 years of experience. Call Century 21 AAA Realty.
This is Allah's immensely. Allah's Divinely love holds you. Prophet's Divinely love holds you. Imam Ali's Divinely love, Ashab al-Nabi's Divinely love, He called us. And as a result, Samirna wa we heard the call and we are come. If we prayed all day and night to thank Allah just for that ni'mah, to thank you for that gift Ya Rabbi, that you sent a call and you wrote for me to answer the call. Allah's on both sides writing everything. There's no guidance except through Allah. If Allah doesn't write the guidance, there's no hope to enter into guidance. So this is all what Allah has written for us. Fortunate are those who heard the call and they find themselves coming to the way of Divinely love. And they warn that this love is not something you yell at it, scream at it and beat it and try to destroy it. Ahl Tasawwuf, they don't argue with people. You have no permission to go anywhere that would endanger the heart. They go to the masjid of Allah. If the masjid of Allah is closed, their heart is the masjid of Allah. If they go into their heart, these true servants, they make du'a, this earth will begin to shake. They make du'a and things that were 10 years of no water will be raining in fountains of abundance. 10 years the state of California had no water and was in a drought. It's the first year they're outside of drought. Means their du'a accepted by Divinely Presence, their du'a accepted by Prophet, their du'a accepted by Imam Ali and Ashab al-Nabi. So they teach how? Because they guarded their faith and their shaykhs bombarded them with all sorts of tests to insult them, to destroy them, to humiliate them, to degrade them, to bring them down. And with all their practices they fortified their heart, they took nothing of it into their heart and they guarded the love that Allah sent them as something so immensely precious. And as a result Allah made their love to flourish. And it reacts warmly and beatifically with sunlight. Because they react to love, they don't react to aggression. They're not fearful of anything, they fear nothing but Allah. If they don't say and fight, you should be scared. Because if in their heart they stay quiet, Allah is the one who avenges them. That's why they have an adab and they teach the way of adab. Their love is not like munafiqeen. They teach these are the rules of love. Their faith was solid, so certain that through all the rocks that were thrown to them they never moved their faith. Their faith is solid. In every test that comes, inshaAllah Allah make their faith more and more solid, more and more solid. And istiqamah. They never went from a state of faith to a state of hate. Love never changes. Those are children. All of a sudden they say, I love you, I hate you, I hate you. So what kind of love was this that in 2 seconds I don't give you the chocolate, you hate me? Who needs this love? Then definitely don't give them chocolate for months to train them. It's conditioning.
Knowledge, quality, integrity. STAR cares about your best interest and have a wealth of experience to match. We've been in the business 30 years and are here to lead you every step of the way. Whether it's building the custom home of your dreams, doing gorgeous home renovations, building a laneway home, or revamping your commercial space. The STAR process works. Just ask our hundreds of satisfied customers.
We have several properties, and the best thing about Star for Life Services is that the work is done in a very timely manner, and we're always very pleased with the result.
STAR, let's make your dreams happen. Call us now to book your free consultation.
Shaykhs, they tore up and down, smashing. That your love is solid with we give to you, we don't give to you, we efface you, we bring you down or bring you up. Those are the songs. You brought me up, you brought me down like I'm a piece of wood in your ocean. I had enough, yeah. I just need to enter back onto the shore. It's just too much. Their love never changing, and as a result they left oceans of hypocrisy. That no matter what they do with your love, you never change. That is a representative of Sayyidina Muhammad. That is the light of Prophet moving through their eyes, through their nose, through their ears, through their tongue and through their hands. And Allah says, glory be to their hands, in which their hands have the entire mulk of this dunya. Is there something big? Allah don't care for this world at all. What He gave to them is unimaginable. Not to one, to 124,000 awliyaullah on this earth. They come to teach. This is such a precious love. Don't let anything to attack it. Don't let anything to scream at it. Don't let anything to try to destroy it. Fortify the heart, guard the heart. Inshallah we're praising on these holy nights because these owners of love, they're working. This is the Sadullah al-Qalib, the victorious lion of Allah who saw nothing but grief, nothing but battles, and yet his title is victorious lion of Allah. Not the one who sat in luxury and retired in Hawaii. Continuously fought for justice, for what's correct in humanity, and then they teach for us, you must fight within yourself. Don't Don't put your sword down and let shaitan to ride you, jump you and flip you, so that your tongue becomes a vehicle for shaitan, your hand becomes a vehicle for shaitan, and then you unleash your tongue and your hands against awliyaullah. When Allah then says, I will make war with you. If Allah make war with a servant, there is nothing that can prevent and help. So they can't teach men, what do you want to do like that? Make the heart to have that love, that ishq and that perfection. We pray that on these holy nights they dress us, they bless us and perfect us, that this love they're giving to us is something so precious. Raise your sword against yourself that don't let my bad character overtake me, don't let my bad desires overtake me. Before you want to fight, the devil's out. The biggest devil is the one in who's blocking everything. He wants to make you a vehicle for him. And this is the biggest gunaah in this way of ishq, is to allow yourself to be overtaken by devils and then to begin to work for these devils to fight awliyaullah. We pray that Allah protect us and guard us from these bad characteristics and complete His ni'mat upon us inshaAllah.
Later in their practices, if that bird comes out, it comes out like the phoenix, the full power of the soul that comes out, and that's the duality, is that when the soul comes out it's in full force like a phoenix, filled with fire and power from the Divinely Presence. And shaitan is scared of that one that comes out. So then on the out it's very powerful, when it goes back in it's very frail.
We pray that Allah protect us and guard us from these bad characteristics and complete His ni'mat upon us inshaAllah.